You might notice that Adobe Illustrator has numerous tools that are exactly like Photoshop. One of these is the paintbrush tool. So they are similar, but they operate in different ways. So let me show you how to use the paintbrush tool in Illustrator. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the tool brush over here in my tools toolbox there. And I'm just going to go ahead and just draw a wiggly line. Hmm. More basic. And I'm just going to draw a wiggly line. I'm going to make it fatter. Keep wanting to change back to that charcoal thing. Basic, please. Oh my gosh, why is it not listening to me? Why is life like this? Okay, because it wasn't selected, I guess. So, okay. So you can see that I just used my mouse and I just dragged out a little line, and it automatically stroked the line with a path, or sorry, it stroked the path. You know, using sort of your basic. You could change it to graphite or whatever you want. So in Photoshop, this would lay down a layer of pixels, right? But you'll notice that in Illustrator, it actually sort of works like a pen tool, more like it lays down a path and then it strokes the path. So the idea that they call it the paintbrush is actually a little bit misleading. I mean, it really should call it like the freehand pen tool or something like that, or maybe like the freehand path creator or something, something like that, because it doesn't really work like the paintbrush, except for sort of in a kind of just the way it appears way. The only similarity is that you can actually just kind of sit there and paint sort of freehand and have it end up looking a little bit like it would in Photoshop. But in function, in terms of its functionality, it's quite different. These are actually all paths. It's not just laying down layers of pixels. So kind of different. Another one that's worth your while is the blob brush tool. So it works a lot like the brush tool, just in the way it looks, right? But the functionality is quite different because when we click on it, we'll notice this little blue line appears around the edges instead of around the center. See, so this is one path. But this one creates a shape. See, so this is a shape. We can move individual anchors just like we can with any other shape. We can treat it like an actual shape, not just a stroked path. Right? So